was going on until I ran into my gym and I looked out the back window and I saw the guys. Guys outside crying. I knew the guy because I helped him get a job 3 weeks ago. He was crying, saying that he wanted to talk to me. I opened up the door. When I opened the door, he said, "Come to kill you." And he just started stopping. They left me in the back bathroom to die. They light the front door of my house on fire. They stopped me 7 times in here.
And you still here?
All of this. This is the amazing thing about this whole situation. When I reached the doctor's hospital, when I regained consciousness, the nurse said a woman was here. I reached the doctor's hospital at 3:58 a.m. And the nurse came to me and she said a lady came here and she asked if a man by the name of Demetrius is admitted in the hospital. This is at 1 a.m. in the morning. They said that there's no Demetrius here. She said the Holy Ghost told her a man by the name of Demetrius is coming here between the hours of 1 a.m. and 4 a.m.
God don't play.
So even at the time I was sleeping, this woman was waiting in the hospital. And when I reached, the nurse said the lady came back to her and said, "Demetrius is now here. Ask him if I could speak with him." And the lady didn't say she's a prophet or nothing, and I was scared. She came in there and she said, "My name is Monique and I'm on assignment by the Holy Ghost," and she held my feet. No one. This is the only way I know I was going to be good, and I know God had kept me. When she prayed for me, although I was in a lot of pain and all my stomach and stuff was open, I knew that God was with me the entire time.
Bless it.
I had my days, and I thought I reached my lowest point. Now I see when old people say you ain't past nothing until you die. Because I never thought it would be me fighting for my life in my own house. And I tell you something, through this whole process and through this whole time, after I got discharged out of the hospital, think about this, y'all. Think about this. The doctor said, this alone was $10,000, just for fixing my face. The doctor said, based on this and how deep it was in my temple, I suppose I have complete memory loss. I remembered everything. The doctor said there's a couple inches, centimeters from my eyeball. I could see. The knife went through my mouth, through my teeth, out my bottom lip, and through my chin, and it didn't even cut my tongue. Let me show you how God works.
Bless, boy. Bless.
I live on the Eastern Road. I laid in the road, I don't know how long. Woke up, no cars roll over me. Run to the first neighbor house, they didn't open the door, collapse on a big rock. Wake up again, continue running to the next neighbor house, they finally let me in. And every police officer who came there, none of them helped me.
Sad.
They were just watching me bleed.
Sad, that's them.
Through that whole process,
Not all.
I'm simply saying here, I didn't have to be a chair for Mr. Smith, for Andrew and Marissa.
That's right.
But when I realized that people depend on you to bring joy and happiness to whatever they do,
Yeah! That's what it is.
I had an obligation to get up out that bed,
Yeah.
to tell the security at the door, I need to move, I need you to move, to tell the nurse, I don't need you to visit me today, to tell $50,000 a month of 2 weeks. My medical bills now exceeding over $107,000.
Wow.
And if I was a bad person, I would understand what happened. And everyone say it's for a reason. I try to figure out what reason that God had given me this. And I believe God just did this or allowed it to happen just to show me He got me.
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing I could come up with.
Yes, sir.
To this whole process, to this whole time, starting my life over, car mash up, home destroyed, reputation. I mean, the media is so bad. Everything. The police stole out my house, took all my passports, all my credit cards. It's like I start all over again. I live like a vigilante with me. And I'm a good guy.
You're the only one.
A guy who inspiring and going to schools and speaking to young boys about the respect of the police and now having to be the victim of what the police does to people.
Yeah.
All of this They said, Demetrius, you gotta leave, you gotta go to Canada, you gotta leave, you gotta come down to New York, you gotta leave and go this way. And I said, no one is gonna run me from my house, man.
That's right.
I'm gonna stay here. And had I not stayed here, I wouldn't have been here to celebrate with Andrew and Marissa today.
Blessings. Big up, man.
When I came out of the bed,
Testimony.
mother of the bride, when I came out of the bed, I didn't say, I was kind of scared. I didn't know how people would receive me and everyone would be taking photos and sneak photos of me and stuff. But when I walk and I put on my clothes today, I look at a strong young man.
All day.
I look at a man
Yes, sir.
who lived in an apartment for 2 years without light.
All day.
I look at a
Yeah.
young man who came from the ghetto, had nothing, and built my life to something. I look at a young man who had nobody, no friends, and no family support, and I built my life from there, and I bring it up to here. I look at a young man who no
Testify.
one never thought would have made it, and I built myself, and I had passion, and I serve God, and I love on people, and
Testify.
I brought myself to a certain level. I look at a young man, when I walk out here today, I look at strength. When I walk out here today, I look at passion. When I walk out
Testify.
here today, I look at purpose. When I
Yeah.
walk out here today, I do not look at a victim, I look like a victor.
Yeah.
I don't see the scars, I see strength. I don't see the marks, I see strength. I see purpose, I see passion, I see motivation, I see inspiration, I
Life.
see endurance, I
Life.
see durability. This
Life.
is what I see.
Life.
It's all good. Wait, when God got you, no one can stop what God has.
No man. No
No
man.
one. No one.
Blessings.